Have we any food left, Dirge?
I'm afraid not, Natty. We ate the last of the bread yesterday.
Oh, we should have asked the caretaker at Ephrath for some food.
Which is the correct term, Natty?
Oh, Naled, it has been days now. Are you still angry with her?
I'm angry with anyone who tries to take our freedoms from us.
Come now, Nailid. She was simply warning us not to be deceived.
Yes, and to find true freedom.
The freedom we have is true. Do you not have the freedom to collect your baubles and trinkets and dream of fame and riches to come, Natty? And Darridge, certainly you enjoy the freedoms of your wine and herbs, do you not?
And you the company of many maidens, yes, Nailid?
Indeed I do. We all enjoy the pleasures our freedom gives us. These are the freedoms that our people have fought for. We have always been taught that these freedoms are our birthright, and that the pleasures of life are to be enjoyed. Are we not all the better for them? Can you imagine your life without these things?
But why did they deceive us about Ephrath, Naled? Some freedoms appear to have very dark consequences.
Do you remember what the caretaker said? About the ones crying freedom being the ones who lead us to our doom? What do you think she meant, Nailid?
The witch of Ephrath turns out to be just as terrifying as we were always told. Although her devious ways were beyond what I would have imagined, with subtlety she tried to pluck our free will from us. Thanks to the spirits for delivering us from her clever trickery.
Look, over there! Do you think they have food?
There's only one way to find out.
Look, they have food there on the table.
Yes, but we have no money.
Not so, Darridge. We have Natty's ring.
My ring?
Today is the day for choosing, Natty. Your baubles or your stomach.
Oh, very well. Let us eat.
Ah, he looks like he can help us. Good day, kind innkeeper. We are 3 weary travelers in need of refreshment. Have you any more food this evening?
Do you have any money?
Will gold do?
Ah, yes, indeed it will. Please, young travelers, all over here. I will bring your food right out.
Are you revitalized, Natty?
Oh yes, Naled. I have not eaten so well since we left the village.
Was it worth your ring then, Natty?
It was worth 3 rings. Well, perhaps 2.
I wonder if there's a place for us to sleep here tonight.
I know a place where you can spend the night, dashing stranger.
And who you can spend the night with.
I hope you have ample accommodations, considering there are 3 of us.
Oh, I'm sorry. We are simple people of the wood. We are able to help the odd stranger that comes along. However, we are not used to accommodating bands of travelers.
Strange. From the looks of you, I would have guessed otherwise.
Are you ready to retire for the evening, stranger?
Indeed.
Nailid, I think perhaps we should be moving on.
Yes, Naled. Our appetites have been satisfied. We must continue on our journey.
Have all of your appetites been satisfied, young stranger?
Not nearly satisfied.
Nailid, let us go. Now.
Yes, Naled. You forget the importance of our journey.
Is your journey worthwhile if you cannot enjoy yourself along the way?
Ooh, come, stranger. Let us show you your accommodations.
I hope you have another ring. We may be stuck here for days.
We most certainly will not. Naled, we are leaving.
If you're in such a rush, Natty, please, go on ahead. I will catch up with you tomorrow.
Nailid, we should stay together. There seems to be darkness all around these woods.
I'm afraid the accommodations do not allow for us to stay together, Darridge. You and Natty go ahead. I'll join you in the morning.
Something is wrong, Nailid. This is wrong.
What is wrong, Darridge? What specifically is wrong?
You should not go with them, Nailid.
Will you try to steal our freedoms too, Darridge? Did the witch's sorcery take away your nerve?
She spoke of doom, Nailid. Something is wrong. We need to leave this place.
Go back inside, Darridge. Perhaps the innkeeper has some wine to keep you company tonight.
Let us go, Natty.
Are we going to leave him here?
We will go down the path a ways and sleep there. If we are lucky, he will be available by morning.
He is completely controlled by his desires. Has he forgotten about talent so quickly?
We can all get consumed with the things we desire, Natty. Perhaps this is the prison the witch spoke of.
Help me! Darren! Maddie! Help!
Let us leave, Darridge. Please, let us leave.
Please, let us leave this place.
Did you see those terrible things pulling him into the ground, Darridge?
Yes, I did.
What were they, Darridge? What were they?
Did they not look like the spirits we saw at the grove, Natty?
Well, yes, they did, but are not the spirits here to help us?
That is what we've been told. Perhaps not all the things that we have been told have been for our good. Look at Nailid. Was he not simply pursuing the things that he was told he had the right to do?
But why would people deceive us about these things? The elders, the teachers, our parents.
Remember the caretaker talked about letting go of false freedoms in exchange for true freedom? Perhaps those who taught us could not let go of the things they craved.
That still does not explain why they would deceive us.
Maybe they were trying to deceive themselves as well. Maybe the consequences are so terrible that they prefer to tell themselves and us that the consequences are not real.
Like the consequences in the cave.
And beyond that, look what happened to poor Nailid.
These are terrible things, Darridge.
Indeed. Remember what the caretaker said. The difficulty is not finding the truth, but accepting it.
Oh, what horrible truths these are.